Okay, can you please just introduce yourself for the camera?
Sure. My name is Anil Telang,
Yeah.
and currently I live in U.S., Michigan.
Okay. How long have you been living there?
It's almost been from 2002
2002. But at the same time, you also were living
in Japan.
in
Yeah,
Japan.
I spent 8 years there in between, from 1997 to 2000, and then after that 2008 till 2010,
Oh, that's
and
good.
then some frequent trips to Japan,
Okay.
business trips.
So your wife is Japanese, yes?
That's right. My
Okay.
wife is Japanese. I
Okay.
have two kids.
Oh,
They're
oh.
still very young, 7 and 10.
Okay.
Two daughters.
Okay. Wow. And personally, you've grown up in your family has been Buddhist. How long have in your lifetime was your family always Buddhist, or can you tell us about your family's history in becoming Buddhist?
Sure. Right from the beginning, like when I was a kid, I had seen my family was a Buddhist, and there was no other god or anything. We were just going to Buddhist temple, and we were praying all Buddhist prayers. All that environment was there around me. So uh, we were every day. Me, my family, my mom used to take me to the Buddhist temple here close to our home. The name of the temple is Anand Buddha Vihar, and there was a monk, Bhante Sure Sasai.
Yes, I see the picture on the mantle there.
Yeah, so through him, we learned chanting Buddhist prayers and meditation and then karate, all sort of stuff, just like we did here.
Oh, so they were also teaching self-defense at the temple.
Yeah, my elder brother, he started teaching karate and he became a monk at the age of 17 and he went to Japan and he learned karate over there for 3 years. After that, he came here and he opened a couple of branches here and there and he really introduced karate from Japan to India here and started teaching to Indian guys with no cost, free.
Whose idea was it for him to go to Japan to study the martial arts?
It was Bhante Sure Sasai's idea to send him to Japan and learn the actual technique, the real karate, and bring it back to India and Nagpur and teach to all the people so that they can self-defend themselves.
Oh, wow. So self-defense is a part of the Buddhism here then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We, before you were talking earlier, before we got on camera, about 85%, and Banteji, you were also talking about 3%. Can you talk about this a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, I'm not a great historian or I have not gone through a lot of prior history, so I'm not aware of much about that. But what I have heard through the videos or through some learnings or through some speeches from the from other great guys. So based on that, whatever I heard, I can tell you that. So I heard like there were total population, like total is 100% out of them was 85% were all poor people, downtrodden people, untouchables, and then left over like 15%. They belong to upper caste, and out of them also from 15%, 3.5% are Brahmins. It seems like the God has sent to them on this earth, and they have the right to rule this world. So basically, in India, the 3.5% are controlling, not controlling, they are in power, you can say, in India.
Oh, oh, oh.
So till now, though the majority is 85%, but still they have the power in their hands and they are ruling this country. Yeah.
How do they, this is interesting because in America, people talk about the 1% and how the 1% of the population controls 90% of the wealth. And so I'm wondering how this 3.5% in India is controlling the rest of the 85%.
Yeah, this is very simple. Like basically, it comes education. If you educate yourself, then you will be aware of things. So these 3.5% are really educated, and 85% They were not educated. Right now, they are coming slowly to that level because of Dr. Ambedkar. He has given all the good rights in our constitution so that each and every human being in India can go to school, teach, even females can go to school. In the past, this was not there. So we were from the upper caste, there were some rules like poor people cannot go to school, cannot learn anything. So that's why they don't know what the rules are, what real education is. So slowly that is changing. Now poor peoples are also becoming engineer, doctors. They are going to US, Canada, all part of the world. So this is slowly changing right now.
So you yourself are an example of that.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I think, but you talked about education.
Yeah.
Well, what part is the religion? Why is changing the religion so important? I see they're coming from Hindu and changing to Buddhism. You know, if you could speak on that, or Bhante, you can, either one of you. Why is changing the religion so important? Why can't they just remain, if they remain Hindu, why can't they uplift themselves?
I see. So Buddhism is like, they talk about the human being, a technology which is based on human beings. They don't believe in miracles. So whatever, like if someone needs to eat, he needs to take his hand and put it into his mouth. Then only a person can eat. If someone wants to cook a food, he has to turn the gas on. Then only he can make a food, right?
Yes.
So Buddhism believes in that on our own, right?
Yes.
Within you, what you have, okay? And this, I think Buddhism, they don't believe, I think, in God or anything. Just on our own, whatever you do, you can say a karma. The returns will be like that,
Yes.
right? So if you keep on doing good karmas, no one can stop getting you the good results, you know.
Right. Bhante, you were saying something just a few minutes ago about how the 3% use the religion to control the majority. Can you speak a little bit about that?
In India, that holy books, they say holy books